Hey love, I am here with a knotless braid hairstyle tutorial on short sister locks. This is a microfiber towel that I use to dry my hair. Very long, extra large, soft, really cool, easy to use. You get it. I am using the Bobby Boss Micro Locks in the number 2 and in burgundy. I ended up using 5 packs, and this is the Rosemary mint hair and scalp oil that I'm using in my hair. And of course, all of this will be linked in the description, but I love to oil my scalp before getting started. When I do this style, I always section my hair. I like to be organized, so pre-sectioning my hair using the rubber bands to create my sections keep me organized, keep hair from pulling into other braids, and just keep it really nice and neat and easy for me to go through. So yeah. And it will allow you to see if you need extra hair. I'm doing 3 lock strands per, 3 to 4. No, I'm actually doing 4 lock strands per section. So doing this helps me to know whether I have enough hair. I end up using 4.5 packs. So yeah, 4.5 packs of hair. This hair, the darker hair to me is a lot more soft than the burgundy one, but either or, the hair is soft, nice, easy to use. It really feels like locks, but it ended up being a little bit extra soft for me because I oiled my hair beforehand and it got on the string, so it was nice and soft. Okay, so step by step, I am starting off with a braid. You need, the 3 strands to start off with your braid, and I am linking the hair, as you can see. I do a couple of rotations and then add the next strand of hair. And then braid it a couple more times and then add another strand. So this is number 3. I did not want really small braids in my hair because it will get too heavy. So I did them as big as I could to prevent it from getting too heavy. I hate braiding with nails, y'all. That's typically why I keep my nails short. You want to make sure, okay, so I have short hair and the ends are kind of poofy and thick. So you want to make sure you braid those tightly in and you can seal it. You want to make sure it is not tight because you want to protect your locks. So braid it. Once you braid it, you should be able to move it around, wiggle it. You do not want tight braids because it's going to create too much tension on your scalp. So the looser, the better. Okay, we're not going for it tight and just want it loose. You want to make sure the 3 strands are balanced and even, so you don't want one strand to have more hair than the other. So I do everything by touch. You can feel whether one section has more hair than the other. And here we go. Here we want to make sure we're securing the ends of my actual locks. I try to twist the hair and cover my hair with the extension. And then I'll add another piece to give me that extra length and also to help with the consistency of the braid. I guess the consistency and thickness of the braid, if that makes sense. So braid it all the way down. I did not put a rubber band on the ends right away, but I ended up putting a rubber band on the ends by the time I was done because the hair was unraveling. Okay, here we go. Use your 2 fingers to grip it. Braid. 2 fingers to grip it, the index and the thumb finger. Here we go, index and thumb, snatch it. Braid, here we go. And now I gotta, make sure I braid my short ends, thick ends tight, so they're not fighting to come out of the braid. And you can add as much as you want to make it longer, but I caution you, I am showing you this just, a protective style for your locks. This is especially easy when you have short hair or when you're newly locked, but do not make it heavy. My hair is very light. I did not use a lot of extension. Like I said, I used 4.5 packs. So by the time I was done, it was not heavy. It was not tight. So this is a protective style. Make sure it's loose. You see, you wiggle it around. We do not want it tight because we want to protect our hair. You want to be cute, but please protect your hair. Okay, so I'm gonna do the burgundy on the top to give it a little extra oomph to it. I didn't have the color of my top, that copper color. I'll get it next time. But I was okay with the burgundy because y'all know I will play with some color. So, yes. So I'm showing it again. I'm just braiding and adding. And you want to keep it as balanced as you add. Keep it as balanced as possible. And as I got to the top, the hair just got thicker, y'all. So I would not recommend this hairstyle for people with really thick locks, because it's hard to keep those little ends concealed and keep them from popping out the braid. I did have a couple pop out the braid, but I don't care. It's still cute. Braid, braid, braid. You want to make sure you can move it. And another one need to secure it. So like I said, I use just 4 strands of the locks because each strand has 2 connected pieces. So I just use 4 strands of the lock. There's 18 that comes to a pack. So make sure you get enough if you decide to do this. And I did it with this particular hair, but you can use it, do this with other hair as well. Looking good. And I cannot stress enough how to not do this tight, okay? My head is not sore, no headache, because you don't want it tight. Braid, braid, braid. Like I said, I ended up putting rubber bands at the end. I left the ends a little bit open. So if you want, you can have a bang, leave it out. You can do it like that. I'm not gonna do that, I'm gonna braid the whole thing, but I just wanted to show you how it would look if you were to leave a bang out. Do your little bun, here you go. Cute, huh? Yes! I'm looking out for y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna braid the front because I'm not gonna leave my bangs out. Y'all, them grays are disrespectful. Please excuse my grays. I need to color my hair. I don't color my hair often. I don't have a schedule. I just color it when I feel like it. So yeah. I don't care about oh, it's grown out too much. Oh, there's too much gray. Gray will show. It's okay. And then when I get ready to color, I color. So I'm not on a schedule with my color. Okay, so we're wrapping it up, making sure that those ends, you see how I just turn those ends in? You want those ends kind of facing the thumb that's down to ensure that the extension is covering the end. So you just want to tuck them in as much as possible. So when you have thicker ends, listen, you're gonna be working trying to tuck them ends in. So I'm just tucking in as much as I can. All right. I did a mix of black and my red. So here we go. We on the last one, y'all. If you guys like this style, please be sure to like, comment, share, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. Y'all have so much content. I just need to make time to record them. So, but this is, okay. Ooh, them grass. See, making sure it's not too tight, making sure it's a smooth transition from the scalp to the braid. Here we go with them ends. So as you guys can see, my hair is not freshly tightened and it's not old either. So I did this 2 weeks after getting a retightening. So you want to make sure, I would not do this right after a retightening. Wait for about a week or two. Shampoo your hair before you do this so it can loosen up your locks a little bit after the retightening. But wait about 2 weeks before you do it. Here we go. Yes, y'all like it? Yeah, I'm loving it. I have less than 20 braids in my hair, so you do not want a whole bunch. Once again, do not do this right after a retightening. And I would not leave it long. I would leave it in for I would do 2 weeks. But some people would leave it in longer, but make sure you take it down before your next retightening, okay? All right, so I'm just showing you guys different styles you can do with it. Once you're done, you can leave it down. Look at this. Hey! I just braided the front and did a bun in the back and tucked the front. Hey, oh, there's another one tucked in. Okay. That Lisa Monet, I think that's what you call it, that bump, or whatever you call it on top. And then I did a little fishtail in the front, wrap it around my bun. Hey, here we go. Just different things you can do with it. Yes. Can have fun with your locks. Okay, yes. I left the ends open to make it easy for me for styling purposes. Because besides the Lisa Monet bun or whatever you want to call it, I did not use any hairpins. I used everything to wrap. And if you have saw in a previous one, I left a strand out by mistake, but it worked in my favor because I was able to use it. I used it to be my rubber band, or to hold my hair together. Here we go. Yes, y'all. You could do so much with it. So I'm just doing quick little styles so you can see what you can do. Some of them aren't completely all the way neat, but I just want to give you an idea. You get the idea. Make it you, make it cute. Thank you for watching.